Bollywood crossing within their plates and Cartoon Network music. So, file not found. Fine. Yeah. How many of you are here kind of less than 6 months into the business? Can you raise your hands? Less than 6 months? Okay, less than 1 year. Can you please raise your hands? Okay. Less than 2 years. Can we give a huge round of applause for all of you? The last time we came to Mumbai, is this clear?
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm telling. Nothing. Okay. So last time I came to Mumbai for a similar seminar. I believe it was in 2008 or 10. That means close to 15 plus years back. So बहुत कुछ बदला होगा. In maybe some of you were not even born then. Some of you not. Maybe one guy sitting here is definitely not born. I mean, my son. Yeah. Shall I go? Huh? The mic. So, in these last 15 plus years, yes, we really grew big time in the business, and we learned so many things, we unlearned so many things that I'm going to talk to you now. And before that, especially for the people who are here for the first time and who are hearing us for the first time, Naren Anjali for the first time, let me give a little background from where I come from. We are Naren Anjali from Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh. I actually come from a very typical Indian middle class family that everybody can relate to. And is it good? Come again?
Perfect.
Yeah. I can even walk and talk. That's not a problem. Here. Yeah, let me try different combinations. Yeah. So, no. Thank you. I did my engineering almost 20 plus years back. Thank you. See, I have a couple of other enterprises also, which I was able to build because of the freedom that I got through this business opportunity. And in that sense, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I have multiple businesses that actually are growing really big time in multiple roads actually that are more wise. But the beginnings were very humble. Like I come from a very simple Indian middle class family, which never thought of a business, never. And none of our family members were ever into a business. And I have 3 elder sisters. All of them are very highly educated. Like the eldest one is still, even that time she was, I think, assistant professor. Now she is a professor in SV University College of Engineering, Tirupati. So, second sister is a gynecologist. She is an associate professor. And the third sister is a dentist. She has her own practice in Hyderabad, and mom and dad, they also had a very good designations in government. And I did my engineering from Tirupati, did my master's from USA. The reason, see, I know you're not here to know about our educational qualifications, my family's educational qualifications. The reason I keep telling this, the reason I keep stressing this whenever I get a chance, is to emphasize the point that oh, Hindi. हिंदी को बोलने के लिए भी मुझको इतना टाइम लगा, but it is written in English. Okay, fine. English. That's why I will kind of really slow. But fine, it's not an issue. Yeah. See, I wanted to stress this point that education has always been given very high importance in our life. We don't put education behind. Please understand that. See, any student sitting here, yes, we are all. I mean, हमारे घर में बहुत सारे बारे ये बात बोला कि बहुत सारे डिग्री से पर पैसा नहीं था. हमेशा that was the only problem, and the real problem was never we felt that was a problem. That is a problem with very problematic people. I mean, people get retired, but they don't understand the problem. So, I come from that background, and yeah, I did because my dad always used to tell that the only asset हमारे पास सिर्फ ब्रेन है, गॉड गिवन ब्रेन. अगर इधर उधर हुआ फॉल्ट किया तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा मैं 2 बैल दिला सकता हूँ मुझे, वो भी मैक्सिमम नंबर 2 बैल. He did not even, never he spoke about even 3. He was very specific. Like how we talk about specific goals, he was very specific. इतना बार बोला था कि मुझको सपने में भी बैल दिखने लगा. And obviously now, that time I realized why my sisters were studying so hard. So I too studied really hard and got into engineering and got good grades actually. But see, till the point I did my engineering, finished my graduation, I mean, that's what happens with a student. Life was fun. No tensions, no pressures, no financial problems, because financial problems किसको होता है? मम्मी डैडी को. I was a student. The maximum money I always wanted was for a cricket ball. And once I used to sponsor the ball. Next time, maybe after 2-3 days, one other friend. You don't buy cricket bats every 3-4 days. That's a good thing. One-time investment. See, the maximum money I wanted was for a ball, 30 rupees or 40 rupees, and maybe music CDs wherever A.R. Rahman's movies got released, and going to movies, masti karna. So money never was a problem, and I think whatever the founding principle of Amway, freedom, the first founding principle of Amway, freedom, was always there. I think it will always be there in students' lives especially. Thankfully, I was enjoying that freedom, never had an issue with freedom, but only problem was there was no money, but I never needed money. So with that mindset, with a lot of fun, lot of freedom, I went to USA. And In US, I saw very closely. That was my first exposure to people who were totally living. I mean, I started seeing people who were talking about stress, work pressure, weekend to weekend life, paycheck to paycheck. Life sucks. ये सब पहले बार, I mean, मैं उससे पहले कभी नहीं सुना था, अमेरिका जाने से पहले. And अमेरिका जाने के बाद मुझको फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा लगने लगा कि मेरा फ्रीडम जाने वाला है अभी. I was, see, please understand, I was never concerned about money part. Naren's definition is cricket, music, movies, friends, masti. And I started realizing that this is going to go away very soon. No clarity on money part. All I knew was this ye to chala jayega. That was the moment, maybe God's plan. That is where I can say divine intervention, and I got exposed to Amway opportunity in United States of America. We call it as the big picture. So that is where it happened, and I realized that you needed to go platinum first by putting some effort, and you need to identify 6 people who can also go platinum, and you are called a diamond. And the first time I started hearing some term called as financial, I think you all will be knowing it even in your subconscious, right? Financial freedom. First time in my whole life. Okay, इतना भी बड़ा life नहीं था. 21-year life में first time I heard the term financial freedom, that too spoken by each and every person coming on stage. Each and every person. Freedom, 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 financial freedom. That blew my mind, because that was the only thing that was, I was really afraid of. मुझको लग रहा था कि ये अभी जाने वाला है freedom. So I was not concerned about the lakhs of rupees I'm going to make, crores of rupees that they are talking about. That was not getting into my mind. Freedom, life of freedom. Because I wanted student life always. I was a student. Thankfully, बहुत लोग मुझसे ये पूछते हैं कि how did you get this kind of courage to think outside the box at such a young age? मेरे पास बॉक्स ही नहीं था. I mean, इतना out of the box मुझको समझ में भी नहीं आता. I was a 20-year-old student playing, enjoying life, dancing, I mean, getting exposed to an opportunity which told that you can live like a student the whole life with a lot of money. This blew my mind. So no out of the box, X, Y, Z concepts. So thankfully, my mind was so fresh. No doubts. Some people even ask this, how did you believe? The problem with the belief is, if I believe something, there is also a possibility that I will not believe it also later. So there is no concept of believing. समझ आ रहा है आपको? थोड़ा deep है. मुझको मालूम है. I really worry and fear people who believe, because they are telling that अभी मैं believe कर रहा हूँ. Be careful. Because अगले साल शायद ये believe नहीं हो सकता. But do I believe that my name is Naren? The concept is not about believing or not believing. If you don't believe, that's your problem. This business became like that for me. No belief, nothing. No belief, no doubt, no courage, no logic, no out of the box, nothing. I just did it, like how I played cricket. If you understand this, I mean, you like certain things and you make it an integral part of your biological system, then things happen automatically. That's what happened with me. And at that point, when I came back to India and started building the business with sheer passion, passion matlab, again don't get me wrong, just because आपको कुछ एक बात आपको बोलने के लिए term, I have to pick one term. Passion matlab, the way I played cricket was with passion. The way I watch movies is with passion. Sayara first show देखा with passion. सामने वाले सीट्स में कोई अगर पॉपकॉर्न ऐसा खाते हुए एक दूसरे से एक बात कर रहा है तो I go and sit in another seat. I don't want to get disturbed. That is called passion. Even these ये लोग मेरे बाजू में बैठने के लिए डरते हैं पिक्चर्स because I watch movies like a military major. अगर उधर जोक है तो मैं इधर गिर के हंसूंगा, अगर उधर कुछ सीरियस सीन है तो भी इतना ही सीरियस में मैं इन्वॉल्व होऊंगा. I don't want disturbance. So that's called passion. You get involved. So जैसे movies देखा, जैसा क्रिकेट खेला, वैसे बिजनेस किया. बिजनेस के लिए सेपरेट ट्रैक ऐसा कुछ नहीं. It's like a play for me. I enjoyed it always. I had a lot of fun. And जब भी कोई चीज आपको फन लगता है तो आप उसको क्यों रोकते हैं? उसमें से आपको टेंशन क्यों आता है? कोई भी आपको अगर रोकने को लिए बोल रहा है तो भी you'll not actually listen because you're enjoying, right? So thankfully this doesn't happen with many businesses because there will be a lot of money involved, pressure involved, accounts involved. But thankfully ये सब इधर नहीं था ना. So नहीं है. तब भी नहीं था, अब भी नहीं है, right? So, and came back, built business with that kind of intensity and passion, and like a play, like a sport, like any activity that you love, and obviously the results had to come. We went diamond, and at that point we were the youngest diamond in the country. Actually, I can say she's the youngest diamond because I'll let her talk about her story, how she became the youngest diamond. Okay, that part I think is really pay attention to because that can be kind of common.
So hello Mumbai. Hello Mumbai.
Hello.
So hi, this is Anjali Naren from Mumbai. So yeah, as just Naren mentioned, I think no one else broke my record. I was a diamond at the age of 20 because I got married to this handsome at the age of 19. For many, this would be, an opportunity or this is just a business. But to me, even till today, this is an university for me because I discontinued my engineering and then continued here. It's been like 2 decades, more than 2 decades. We've had an amazing journey throughout. So what exactly did I achieve here? So So what exactly happened all these 20 years? So if at all you're born into a middle class family, it's a big blessing to you all, because only a person that comes from a middle class family will have more pages to list out your dreams. So never think. I mean, in my case, being born from in a middle class family has become a very biggest blessing. So that I had list of pages, like many dreams, and today I'm here after 20 years having all those dreams in my hands. In one word, if I can tell you what exactly did I get, it is simply one and only freedom. Because with freedom comes everything. Freedom from, freedom of money or time, or even freedom from fear. We all fear even to dream, I guess. So I just got rid of every fears I had in my mind. So I still remember, me and my sister, we always, we never used to ask our dad, never asked. He used to think like, I give my girls everything. So he's the best dad, no doubt, best dad in the world. But thing is, we never asked him anything, which was out of his, margin. Because we had a fear, not fear, we knew that, okay, we can't afford this. But today, I think I'm the only female in both our families who has got like biggest dreams. I can dream for anything, because one thing I've learned from Naren is dream has got no limits. You can dream anything, stick it to your wall, get it. You get it to your home or hand. And yes, it's worth spending 20 years in this university. Yes, it's worth sticking charts on the walls. Yes, it's worth dreaming big. And yes, you're in the right place and this is the right time. Guys, I am telling you, since 19 years of age, I've been seeing many people along with us making their dreams come true just by staying, without any doubt. Just now Naren told us, so don't have too many like speculations or too many calculations, or you just need to stay and build a business. Simple. It is very simple. I am telling you. Stick your dreams to your walls. It is going to become true very soon. Just trust the process. Very simple. And of all the things that we have achieved, my something which excites me every day is our mother-in-law, who is still a child in our house in Tirupati. I'll tell you why. Because after they got retired, my parents-in-law, both are into government services. Once they got retired, they were giving so many bungalows, so many cars, all from government. So maids and all for, I don't know if we can call it for free or I don't know, but those were for free, for sure. But after they got retired, they were all taken back. And they were moved to rent houses. So within I think within 2 to 3 years or maybe less than 5 years of their retirement life, we could gift his parents and my parents a very beautiful house which got featured even in the international magazines. It is called, the Great House of Tirupati. After this meet, you can all Google and see. Okay, and it is also featured in top 50 beautiful houses in India. I still remember Naren calling me from the airport long time back and telling me, Sisi, I bought one book here in the airport, and it has got 50 beautiful houses in India, and mark my words, our house is going to get featured in the same book. I thought, okay, I'm getting inspired. I said, okay, yes. So then, after after our house is built and all, now if you buy top 50 beautiful houses in India, I think the 2019 edition, you will find my house. So Naren didn't have any doubt when he told me that. I totally trusted in him. I didn't doubt it. So universe gave us. Simple logic. Even today, I don't deal with people. I deal with universe. I don't tell my son you should change. No, I'll deal with universe. Universe's work is that, not mine. So no, without any doubt, if we all know that by law of attractions, I am the one who's been attracting like anything and making use of the universe's power. People, I'm telling you guys, make use of that law very big time. It's going to be a very big blessing to entire family. And today, my mother-in-law, who's a professor, retired professor, she's a PhD, she's Dr. Vijay Kumari. So my mother-in-law is like, she calls up all her friends and all, and then they won't ask her. She asks them like, where are your children? How are they doing now? Because the ultimate line she wants to give them is, I am with my son. That's her pride. Not because of the BMWs Naren has given me, I am proud. I am proud because our mother-in-law is proud of us. She's proud to stay with us. She is like a child in my house. You should come and look at her routine. The way she enjoys every room in our house, every corner in our compound, every plant, Buddha, Zen garden, you call it sports zone, every kitchen, even storerooms, she's everywhere. This is what we wanted, and now we are happily enjoying how she's enjoying our house or being with us. So to have a purpose, it's not always about money, but what money can also give us. So that was our main motto. So I was born in Tirupati. I built my house in Tirupati, and I life in Tirupati. What a life! I don't want to tell my mother is not taking my call. Please go check on her. I'll go to my mom's place. It's just 2 minutes by car. We are the ones who are taking care of Naren's friends' parents. And since 15 days, there is this, I don't know if this is getting recorded. Okay, so there is this thing, friends from US calling me to arrange one cook to their old parents. I can also get their parents along with my mother-in-law, no worries. So having a good vibe in the house, there to disturb that, money shouldn't be a matter. Money shouldn't be a thing in the house that disturbs us. So maybe mindsets or freedom or anything is somewhere tied up to money. So that's why earn big time and keep your house in a peace, happy and everything. So I wanted to tell you more and more, but let's invite Naren. Thank you.
I'm seeing the timer there. First time I never knew that there was a timer. Okay. See, I came back to India and started building the business passion. So बहुत excitement के साथ business build करना शुरू किया. And जब भी हम excited होते हैं किसी चीज के बारे में, maybe it could be movies or business, हम share करते हैं ना दोस्तों के साथ और relatives के साथ. Usually the same happened with me also. So that was a learning point. I think especially people who are here for the first time or जो नए business शुरू किए हैं, you should understand this. When I started sharing the business, the responses I received were, see, I saw the freedom part, I really got excited, no questions, nothing. But people were like, Naren, तू computer science में masters किया, 20 साल पढ़ाई किया, 20 साल क्वालिटी एजुकेशन, अब वो सब साइड में लगा के एक बिजनेस कर रहा है. What is this? This is ridiculous. 1-2 seconds के लिए आप कन्विंस भी हो जाते हो. इतना ब्यूटीफुल पॉइंट, 21 years, राइट? ये कितना ट्रू बोल रहे हैं. 21 years of education, पूरा साइड डाल के सब क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? और relatives, you come from such a highly educated family. Your mother is a doctor, PhD holder. Dad is so and so. His 3 sisters so and so. Up to but what they don't understand is, see, what am I looking for here? Am I looking for, should my degree define how I live, or should I decide how I live? Wow. It is a very deep and common sense and even intelligent point. हमारा एजुकेशन हमको कन्फाइन कर रहा है या लिबरेट कर रहा है? Is your degree, is your education restricting you or giving you freedom? एक पॉइंट में हम ऐसा, because of that is why they say the more you, I think I told you right in the beginning, thankfully this business got in my life when I was a student, very fresh, no big pride about my qualifications in education. The more people get educated, the more people get qualified. It's not the case with everyone, maybe you may be a different person, they become concrete. एक पॉइंट ऐसा रहता है कि ऐसा आ जाता है हमारे लाइफ में, शायद मे बी अगर आप पूरा इंजीनियरिंग किया और इंजीनियरिंग में जॉब कर रहे हैं तो एक बार भगवान आके आपके सामने, अरे यार एक बहुत ही बड़ा अपॉर्चुनिटी है, थोड़ा मुड़ के देख, आप बोलते हैं कि नहीं मैं इंजीनियर हूँ, मेरा धर्म है इंजीनियरिंग, मेरा धर्म है इंजीनियरिंग. पूरा सिली डायलॉग्स मारे गए, भगवान मैं नहीं मुड़ूंगा. I saw people doing this blunder in their life just because they come out of it. Because I go to colleges, I'm invited as a guest speaker to motivate people. That's the exact term they use. I know before going that I will not be able to motivate. Because that is, I will be there for 40 minutes maximum against the demotivation they have received for the last 25 years. मैं 40 मिनट में क्या कर सकता हूँ? वही बात बोल के आता था मैं. Frankly, the universities that invite me, they will not invite me next time. But they recommend other universities. Because they know that my talk will be fantastic. I tell the professors, both the HODs, lecturers will be thinking, I tell them, sir, you should excuse me for the next 20-30 minutes because I am going to tell you. I call people on stage, I call students on stage, ask them goals. What do you want to do? Nobody will tell a clear goal. They don't even know what a goal is. And I should motivate them. Right? With motivation in the wrong direction, what are you going to do? So I tell them, boss, you are in the wrong direction. Sorry, professors. That's my ultimate. Bottom line of my seminars, even in universities, that don't know anything about Amway or the business products, nothing. I want to make sure that at least कोई भी बंदा सेमिनार के बाद या किसी टाइम में उसके जिंदगी में एक बार मुझको कनेक्ट होना, थोड़ा आपको मैं